Lloyd Doyley made his debut against the same opponent. John Marks went to meet him in his testimonial year.
So, 10 years you've been playing here, 10 years in this tunnel, do you still get the same adrenaline rush shiver down your spine when that music comes on?
Well, yeah, I still get a big buzz, coming out to the Watford fans over 10 years. I'm not as nervous as I used to be when I was 18 years old.
And to dug out then, you played under 6 managers now. Who do you pick out amongst the 6?
Well, I've got to give every manager a bit of credit, on the Viali. He gave me my debut. Eddie Bouchroyd, who, we got promoted. That was one of the proudest moments, played in the Premiership. I played with Malcolm Mackay as well, and Sean Dice. He's done really well while he's been there. He's brought his own ideas into the club.
You've been his teammate, his coach, and now his manager. It's all down to you.
I'm not quite sure of that. He used to cover me all the time. I used to get him about 4 yards from me and say, you stay there. No, I mean, he's learned wisely, like from a number of different people he's played with, a number of different coaches he's worked with.
You've got to mention the one goal. It is only the one goal.
Not a free-flowing goal scorer, that's for sure. Certainly not in training, certainly not in matches, but that was a magic moment.
He doesn't let anyone, forget about it. It's more important. It was a great goal, to be fair, and don't know if he'll get another one, but it was well worth the wait.
There's a reason, obviously, why we're stood here. This is the spot. QPR at home. 1-0 down, a couple of minutes to go before half-time.
I wasn't actually expecting it, but it got here and I just flung myself at it.
And then you set off back towards the halfway line, and I think it was Tom Cleverley and Danny Graham pinging you back, saying, run to the fans, run to the fans.
Yeah, at the time I panicked. I didn't know what to do with myself. I thought the lads told me where to go, and I celebrated with the fans.
The fans have got their own song for you. How does that make you feel that they hold you up as a true Watford legend then?
Well, yeah, it's always great being, appreciated.
He's a fantastic person, he's a great professional, and the feeling the group have for him and the fans have for him, he's been a tremendous servant at this club, and he is the type, he's part of the fabric of the club almost, how he goes about it, and just a great all-round figure in the modern game.
You're 350 appearances, still only 29. The record is, I think, here 503, so that's something that you've got your eye on, that you could be the record appearance maker here?
Well, yeah, my goal is just to play as many games for Watford and play as best as I can, really, and try and help this club progress forward.
Great T-shirts in that case. I was there when Lloyd scored. We're discussing, we're not sure quite about the heading technique, but it was a goal nonetheless. Russell, it is a rarity though, isn't it, to have a player who sticks around in the club for that long. Is that a benefit to have somebody like that at the team who's always there when new players come in?
Yeah, I think so. It is a rarity, and he's been there a long time now. He knows the football club inside out, so I suspect when new players are coming in, he's the first person that the new player should turn to, really, and the manager for that matter, because he's seen a few managers off as well, hasn't he?
In his 20s. Is it a mindset thing as well, that it's only a certain type of player that can do what
it's rare now, Dan. It's just rare. Just that players move so often now. At the end of the contract, they could freedom of contract, they can move around, but loyalty should be rewarded. It's great. He's got his testimonial here, and I was just saying, 350 games of one goal. The law of averages said, if you go up for a corner, one must hit you and go in.
Well, if you're watching this, your striking technique,
he dipped his head a little bit, but listen, it was in the back of the net, and that's all that counts.
I think he needs a move to improve that goal tally.
All right, plenty more goals. Let's see if we can have some belters.